This episode of Geek-Men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds is brought to you by our sponsors, Super 7, Nerd Gear, SWA Sabers, and the Madness Entertainment Group. Yay! How's it going, Addie?
Jude. Yeah.
I don't know why our background's that way, but I need to fix it right quick. There we go. So, in this episode, we will be doing the Wizard of Cartoon Network. So that's where we choose a character through our picker wheel, right? And make him a Wizard of Oz character. Is that correct?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's get her done. I'll share the screen and pick a picker wheel here. Okay, we want this one. Share this tab instead. And need to make sure it's actually showing. There we go. All right.
I feel like everyone still knows what the Wizard of Oz is, right?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. It's been a while.
I mean, that movie's old, but they keep doing rehashes of it, and now Ariana Grande is ruining it. So that's why the next generation knows a little bit.
Oh, really? I didn't hear about this.
Oh, you know about like her being in it and everything and whatever. I don't know. I think how just the way she looks, she looks nuts and everything. I feel like she's ruining the movie by looking like she's dying.
Yeah, I think so. All right, so first up, we'll pick the character. And so we have Johnny Bravo, Dexter, Jerry, Starfire, Number One, and Bubbles. All right, let's spin.
Jerry was like Tom and Jerry, I think.
Oh, okay.
I was going for. Who's Jerry?
Jerry. Oh. Well,
Oh.
you better find out now. I'm pretty sure, but was that ever on Cartoon? Yeah, I think it was on Cartoon Network, right?
Tom and Jerry?
Yeah.
Was it? Was it? Now do I have to Google things I thought I already knew?
Right. Was if I could type.
Oh, Hanna-Barbera. Okay.
On Cartoon Network
Tom and Jerry
for
show and
decades.
Tom and Jerry Tales are on the Cartoon Network since the 90s.
Okay. There we go.
Questioning.
Questioning our sanity. All right. So now we will flip over to determining the character. So we have Dorothy, Tin Man, Lion, Cowardly Lion, obviously, Scarecrow, Glinda, and the Wicked Witch. So let's spin Spinny Doo here.
Spinny Doo.
Yeah, Spinny Doo. Glinda. Oh.
So Jerry the Mouse. So we got a handful of
Tiny little
styles
mice
to choose from of what he can look like.
Right.
Because he's been a handful of different shades of brown. I guess it looks like Tom kind of changed a little more because Tom's eyes kept getting weird and not weird, and then they kept changing his fur color. At one point, he was like a black cat, and they made him blue a handful of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always remember the brown, the one like right above.
This one?
Yeah, a shade like that.
Or that one?
Yeah, something.
Maybe that.
No. I wasn't around in 1945.
It looks like a baby there.
Let's just do something from the 90s. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with one of those. Yeah.
That looks like a cat to me, but
yeah, it does kind of look
that
like
that basically is that.
Yeah.
Just at a better angle.
Whichever one looks most like a mouse. That isn't Mickey.
What's Jerry's last name? Oh, Jerry Mouse.
Jerry Mouse.
Okay.
Is Tom Cat?
Probably. Like a tomcat? Is that a type of
Yeah.
cat too? Oh, I was hoping for a better reference on here. Where's the pictures? Gallery. Concept art. Oh, look, this is like the whole deal.
Yeah.
This is
It's the wiki.
This is the fans.
Yeah. The fans putting in their work here.
Miscellaneous. I just wanted Jerry. Yeah, that's the one that I remember, kind of. These ones.
Yeah.
I remember him being more mean back then, though, too.
Well, vindictive for sure. Because it's like he knew. It's like, yeah, I know I'm going to run around this corner and that cat's going to keep running right smack into that wall. And it's going to be funny, you know?
It was hard to tell. When I was a kid, I was like, who's the bigger meanie here? I can't tell. Sometimes I would go by whoever antagonized who first and last in whatever episode I'm watching.
Yeah.
Like, now we gotta figure out which Glinda we want to do. The new sassy one or the old sassy one? I like the old one more. She's more.
Yeah, that's more recognizable for me anyway.
Sweet and innocent.
What's the new one like? Oh my. Yeah, no. Let's not do Death Warmed Over.
Death.
Yeah.
What's on her shoulder? Oh yeah, she did have like little gemmy things there. And I'm like, that's just enhancing her collarbones, you guys. It draws the eye to her.
Right.
And she had a blue dress, but she looks like she's always sizing you up and about to call you bitch.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's good for children in general. I mean, she's kind of cute here, but yeah. It's more prommy.
Yeah, it does.
Queen.
Either that or something from the Descendants movie.
Okay, let me see if I can find a
OG Glenda.
Yeah. Ooh, I can get one on Etsy.
Oh boy. Sign me up.
Tain't gonna be cheap.
Yep. Taint. Right in the taint.
Oh. Okay, all that's coming up is her. I gotta be specific then. 1930. Oh yeah. The big poof.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. I'm like, I was about to be like, why? Can I find a photo that's not grainy? No, because the movie was grainy. Oops.
I feel like it's been remastered, hadn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. These are still just internet screenshots, but
yeah. Yep, I hear you.
Ooh. Everyone looked hotter
so
back
longingly
then.
into the camera.
Everyone looked hotter back then.
That too.
The filters and the kind of makeup they did and everything was to enhance black and white photos and all that.
Yeah.
They tried harder back then, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't have to try as hard. People don't try as hard. Put your back into it.
Put your back into that mascara. What? That doesn't make sense.
Put that
Sure
mascara on your
does.
back.
Yeah. Yeah. Can imagine someone thinking that's what I said.
Ooh, accentuate the little back hairs. Ooh, that'd be creepy. Ooh, what if they had makeup for men and then the way to look more manly is to enhance all your manly features. So you got to make all your hairs look darker by putting mascara in it.
Yeah. I
Ew.
wouldn't wear it.
Ew.
That would not be me, no matter what the fad is. Although I did, I was ahead of my time. I let someone
Uh-oh.
do paint my nails, and now every single guy seems to be painting their nails these days.
Every guy paints their nails.
It seems like it. It's ridiculous. But
only the
yeah.
hot ones.
Well, Beardo Weirdo does.
All the hot bi ones.
And is he bi?
I don't know. I feel like you have to be a little fruity to wear nail polish. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was the first. But I mean, yeah. I mean, there was one benefit to letting her do my nails. We were bored in class for one. For two, it was just really pretty to look at, because the way she was holding my hand in front of her, and it was right in front of her cleavage, so I was like, I had a nice view, and I was perfectly allowed to look. She's like, yeah, go ahead. It's like, good grief. Yeah. Like, all right, yeah, I'll let you do my nails. But they were cool. They put the crackle thing. This was back when they had crackle.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people thought it was ugly. I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah. So she painted them green and put crackle on it. Or no, green and black with the crackle. And I thought it was pretty cool.
You heard it here, folks. You gotta.
Yeah.
You can
wear nail polish, but it needs to be crackle.
If I get the cost of getting my nails did every other week to get to stare at some free boobies.
Right.
And all the men start going to the nail salon.
Yeah, I mean, they have to have someone they would like to look at. So
someone they would like to look at.
Yeah, I mean, because like you said, it's usually a bunch of fruity loops. Fruity loops. Painting nails, so it's like I wouldn't want to look at those, but still. Anyway, here I digress.
Oh, I gotta get rid of the extra hands. It's okay, it's a reference.
Yeah. Oh man, now all of a sudden yeah, I don't know. I have this song stuck in my head. The Looney Tunes song, or the Tiny Toons song.
Tiny Toons?
Yeah, have you ever heard that? I mean, I'm sure you have. We're tunes? Tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. And in this cartoony, we're invading your TV.
No,
You've never heard that?
I didn't watch the... No.
It was funny.
I didn't have cable, and whenever I would go to my friend's house, I would be like, can we watch SpongeBob?
Yeah, this was actually before SpongeBob, so yeah. I forget that you're like way younger than me, so...
like way younger. Like...
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It hurts. It's like,
no,
ow,
I
that's
feel
right.
like I grew up in the 80s sometimes, because of all my hand-me-downs would be from the 80s, and all the toys I would get would be from the 80s from other people.
Yeah. I'm the same way, but I remember being at work, and I would have one of my work buddies talking to me, and I'm just like, oh yeah, well, that came out before I was born, and they're like, wait, what? No, you're like the same age as me, right? And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I'm not. And they're like, when were you born? And I'm like, 1985. And they're like, oh my gosh, I graduated college that year. I'm just like, oh my gosh, you thought I looked that old?
The years are melting on instead of away.
Right. I just shared a picture. It was like a split photo, a memory from a few years ago. It was like 7 years ago. And I didn't actually... Right. 7 years ago. Yeah. So I don't even know if that's the actual date, because it was a side-by-side back then. But I'm just thinking, like, man, I feel like I need to apologize to all the people that have to look at me these days, because it's like, good grief, I don't know how it's possible for one person to get so ugly. But it is. Somehow I defied gravity and defied logic.
Defy gravity. That's the song from Wicked.
Oh boy.
Defying gravity.
Yeah, they defy gravity with their faces.
I tried to sit through watching that movie. I kid you not, 3 times, and I'm still like only halfway through it because I just can't sit down long enough to watch it.
It's so painful.
And there's another one. I was like, I'm trying to give it a shot, but I can't.
Yeah.
I just can't. Okay. I'm actually trying to see if I'm just judging, but I'm not. Okay. I'm
trying to see if I'm judgmental, but
I'm just mental.
Right.
We're trying to watch this. And speaking of trying to watch this, the new Toy Story is in theaters.
Oh, is it? Jeez, whiz.
Yeah, I got an ad for it, and also we got a pizza last night, and the characters are on the box for Pizza Planet, and I'm like, you guys just trying to get me in the nostalgia so that I forget that I'm watching the new shitty movie, and I'm just I need to have something to love.
Yeah, we just watched Mando and Grogu last Friday. I really liked it. So yeah.
Do they do that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, they brought that back.
Yeah, Ludwig Göransson, or however you say his name. He did the soundtrack. Yep. Yep.
I just do that randomly. I'm like, what's that from again? Oh yeah. My mind keeps telling me it's between the scenes of the orcs in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that I could see that, but yeah. Yeah, the orcs. But yeah, I really enjoyed the movie. Oh,
it was just a movie?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Oh, I thought it was a whole show.
Well, it started as a show, but they made it a movie.
Show?
Yep.
I thought they were just bringing it back.
No, I wish they would. I don't know.
They got rid of that girl for being angry on Twitter and saying things that I don't even know.
Gina Carano.
People
they were trying to
trouble on Twitter. Right. Everyone gets trouble on Twitter. Just don't have an opinion ever.
Right. Yeah, and she was just, voicing an opinion, and they jumped all over her for it, and Disney fired her. And
I hate everyone that hates me first.
Yeah, but she's back. She made her comeback in the ring in the octagon against Ronda Rousey.
Lord of the Rings
last week.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Maybe it was a couple
Just got
weeks
cooler
ago.
things to do now, boys.
Well, I don't know. It is what it is. But she started out as a MMA fighter, so yeah. I don't know. I was rooting for. But
We were rooting for you.
yep, I've been rooting for her forever since since her fighting days, and then she showed up in the Mandalorian, and I'm like, all right, this is cool. And but yeah, and then I was on the Gina bandwagon the entire time was she was fighting Disney.
Yeah, she's got better things to do than wrestle with the mouse.
Yeah. But they had to pay her, and it was a sizable sum. That's good.
Because
she
we in
won
America,
in court.
bitches.
She won. And ironically, it's also thanks to Elon Musk that she won, because he helped pay her attorney fees.
Oh, cool.
To go up against the mouse.
The mouse. Not this mouse that I'm drawing, but that mouse. The mouse.
Yeah.
The big mouse.
The big cheese.
Everyone wants a piece of this cheddar.
Right.
Hey.
That's funny. I heard you and Q talking about that on your show, doing your goofy voices and stuff like that. That was funny. Good times.
My wife. I watched Spirit with Bailey yesterday. She really liked it.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Yeah. I was like, I've been trying to watch that movie forever, but I kept forgetting to like actually look into buying it because I'm like, I want to just watch it on one of these friggin' streaming services I pay money for.
Right.
Somebody release it for free because I'm already paying. It's currently on Peacock.
Oh, boy. Something I don't have.
Yeah.
But Spirit.
The sexy horse.
Yeah. No. I was thinking like an older movie, but no, I'm thinking Spirit, the movie.
Spirited Away? What?
Maybe Spirited Away. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Is it by DreamWorks?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was made at the same time that Shrek was.
Okay.
And it was the animators that couldn't make it on, drawing. Oh, no, wait. I'm thinking of The Prince of Egypt. People that couldn't cut it animating fancy stuff on that. They would get Shrek'd and have to go work on Shrek because it was easier. Little did they know the cult following. I'm actually happy that they're admitting that they sucked at trying to make the next Shrek movie, and they're actually, re-releasing it on a later date because the fans have spoken that the plot sucks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was crazy.
Do better.
Also,
make Shrek not look cooked.
So no, I was thinking of Spirit Riding Free or something like that. It's on Netflix. And I don't know if the two are linked. I don't know if it's the same horse or what, but
it's about another horse.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, this one's a fake horse, not a real one.
Well,
not based on a true story or anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is, I don't know if this is based on a true story. Okay, so it features several titles, blah, blah, blah. Spirit Riding Free, which follows the adventures of a young girl named Lucky and her bond with a wild stallion named Spirit.
Oh, no. Is that the one where they remade it and they just took the nostalgia right out of it and being like, here's the same horse? Because they did do that.
Could be.
They completely rewrote the story just by using the same characters because they couldn't come up with their own. So it's as if his world never existed. So yes, that is the same horse, but it's not the same time period or story. They were just plopping his ass on a farm or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
It's like, what is wrong with you people? Make up your own freaking horse.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
do this.
that's what I was thinking of. So that's why I was just
Yeah,
asking
that
for
made me mad. I'm like,
clarification.
why are you yassifying the horse?
I don't know. It was a fun series.
But it's discriminating against the horse's origin.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
That movie was rough. His girlfriend died, and then he's been reduced to child slop. They actually had emotional shit going on in the movie. Like his girlfriend died. Like all this stuff happened.
Jeez.
Yeah, they had her fucking die because she broke her legs going down a waterfall.
Oh my. Yeah, that definitely sounds heavy.
The original one. Yeah, he ran away from U.S. Army camp twice because he got caught and they kept trying to break him. They were starving him and all this stuff, and he kept breaking away. And you see what I mean? Why this is this is putting Abe Lincoln in a Barbie movie. It's like you can't.
Yeah.
You're completely disregarding the actual movie here.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's why I was asking for clarification. I wasn't 100% sure.
The one I'm talking about is way better, and he's way hotter. The DreamWorks people know how to animate horses. Like all the DreamWorks men are hot as fuck.
Yeah, who knows?
Because they're not afraid. They're not afraid to put the back into it. Disney's a little scared. They're like, yes.
You can do 4 chest hairs at most. And then Gaston shows up and you're like, oh, well, shit. And every last inch of me is covered with hair. The way he so proudly sings that too. Yeah, I don't know.
I gotta make this look mouse-sized. Squeesh.
Now it's gonna be another question. Like, okay, so is the mouse just in her dress, or is the mouse, an actual mouse-sized dress? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it a mouse-sized dress. Oh, the yellow brick road. Oh, yellow brick road. Oh, the yellow brick road. I can be all the munchkins. Most of them were adult men that would completely ruin like the reputation of the movie. At one point, they had to I don't even know, because it was just like a troop of, I don't know what the right way. People, they keep changing what we call little
are
people.
Allowed to call them.
Just want to be called little people, I guess. They keep
whatever.
The people that play the munchkins, they kept getting in all this trouble and stuff, and then they would be little perverts to Dorothy. And it's like, what is going on?
Oh,
she hated them because they would always try to do things to her, because it's all a bunch of old guys and they would always be drunk as fuck all the time.
Oh, jeez. Poor Dorothy.
Yeah, that, and Dorothy wasn't allowed to eat because she had to stay in that tiny dress, so she was always smoking all the time.
Jeez.
Yeah, for this movie.
It's a cheerful movie. It really is.
What the hell is this? I can't tell what that is. What is it?
Is that a what now?
It's like on the middle of the dress.
A brooch.
Here. Yeah, I can't tell what though. I can't tell what it is. A thing.
Yeah, it looks like an angel.
I don't know. I'm gonna put a star here. I'm not drawing all that. It's Geraldine.
Oh boy.
Follow the yellow brick road. Yeah, most of them were just dwarves and not kids because, they could work longer instead of child labor being like, hey, these kids can only act for so long. Alrighty then, we'll just get a bunch of drunk old gazers up here.
Yeah. Man, that would be wild. Yeah. Oh, the horrors of this world.
Oh yeah, apparently they would get drunk and get naked in public places. I'm like, what?
Oh, isn't that lovely?
They're because they're like little movie stars. They can do whatever they want now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Obviously.
I'll take you to the yellow brick road. Yellow. Wait, I'll text it. I don't want to. There. Word association here.
Do. Bum ba dum bum bum. Oh man.
I think that the wine should have a piece of cheese on the top.
Yeah, I can see that.
Wait, can Pops also see what I wrote? I wrote it just in the chat there.
Yeah. I just saw that.
It sounded gross. I'm like, I don't know. That makes no sense. And I don't need that in the Ethernet.
Yeah.
Well, pretty soon, I feel like pretty soon anyone can say whatever the fuck they want. It won't matter in the long run because it's like, yeah, well, everyone said something controversial at one point because it was okay at one point.
Yeah. 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 Something like that. I'm still, someone would be, upset about it, regardless of who.
Yeah, well, I ain't hanging out with you.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I'm fine with that. Didn't want to hang out with you anyway. You're assuming that I actually wanted to hang out with you.
That reminds me of the one and only time I was like, of course, in kids' church, and all these kids from this one public school were mean AF. And all of them were mean, and that was just the stereotype. They were all like mean girls and like bad dudes or whatever.
Yeah.
And I became friends somehow with a popular girl at the church. And those people apparently hung out with her a lot. And they came over. I was like 7, okay?
Mm.
One of them and her crony came over to me and said, "You took so-and-so from us," and with sassy and had hands on hips. And I didn't know what to say. I just went, "You can have her back." And they didn't know what to say, and they angrily just walked away. Like, "You can have her back." I literally didn't know what they wanted from me. I'm like, "What? Right. I don't own her." I'm like, that was the one and only time I've ever had a good comeback to something.
I don't know.
You can't have her. She's in my basement.
Wouldn't that be something?
That I have people locked up in my basement.
Right.
I don't have a basement.
Oh. Yeah. I hear ya.
Teenagers are weird.
Yeah, that they are.
I would draw pictures of Jack Sparrow. Show everybody at you. Show everybody. I made myself little Jack Sparrow head bead things, like
Oh,
a little
yeah?
strand of beads with a little medallion on the end. I would just wear it.
Nice.
There's Jerry Glinda.
Yeah. Jerglenda.
Glinda.
Jerglenda.
Aren't you glad I didn't say Glinda again?
All right. Well, look at that here.
We just need a little glitter.
Yeah. Always. Da 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 da. Wah. Da 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 da. Weenie no near.
Wiener.
Wiener no near.
Was that the old Disney intro?
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah, it was. Yeah. Okay. It was like a little flute noise, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Wiener.
Yeah, I cannot get my voice to replicate it. Yeah. When Tinkerbell flies around.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Wee-dee-doo-doo.
All right, let's make the next one.
All right. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
All right. First, let me pop this up. And then, all right. Let's see. We will remove Jerry and spin.
Jelly. Nope.
And
Not to be confused with the serial killer Dexter.
yeah, Dexter's Laboratory. And we'll share this tab and then remove Glinda and spin. Tin Man. All right.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, he is kind of shaped like a cylinder.
Yeah. I can see it. I can see it. But, I mean, because he was fairly serious and monotone, right? So.
Yeah.
But.
Ew.
Yeah, I think.
The first Tin Man died because they put lead in the paint. So then they needed someone. When they were making the movie, a guy freaking died because lead paint absorbed into his skin. Got real.
You gotta be joking.
No. They used lead paint, and then they had to rehire.
Jeez.
Yeah, a lot of shit went on in this movie without the movie even being present.
Right. Well, I remember someone didn't someone hang themselves?
I
set?
can't remember if that was a rumor, if that was just one of the sacks of something to pull a curtain open and close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now I have to remember it right. Did someone? Nope, not AI mode. I don't trust you.
Right.
No one took their life on the stage during the film of the movie. Persistent rumor that a much grander crew member hangs himself. The background of the Tin Man scene is a famous Hollywood urban legend. The footage that many fans believe to show the hanging figure is an African crowned crane.
Yeah, it's a cover-up.
Of course, the photo is blurry. You can't see it. They're like walking towards that. I don't think that they would literally have it front and center and be like, keep filming.
Right.
Let them swang. Oh yeah, and the snow that they used in the scene where it snows is asbestos.
Good God. Yeah, so let's just sprinkle death down from above.
Lead paint.
Yep. Lead taint.
Oh, inhalation. Oh, okay. Okay. Near fatal emergency. It was caused by the inhalation of aluminum dust in the makeup. Well, that's just as worse. After 10 days of filming, Ebsen's lungs were coated with aluminum dust, forcing him into an iron lung in critical condition.
Jeez.
He had to step down from the film and was replaced.
Jeez, a whiz.
There, they put him in the old iron lung. Send in the next Tin Man.
Well, see, our Tin Man's in the tin can, so we need someone to step up, okay?
That's... Oh my word, imagine the doctors trying not to make a joke.
Right. You're a Tin Man.
Just needs
guess what? We're putting you in a tin can.
Just needs to be oiled up a bit and send you on. Just needs some lube.
Nothing what a good lube can't handle. I almost spit all over myself. I'm trying to nurse a cough drop and at the same time trying to be silly, and there I go.
Okay, so Judy Garland was given methamphetamines for energy.
Right.
And barbiturates to fall asleep.
And what?
I don't know what a barbiturate is.
Barbiturate?
Barbiturate.
It's a drug.
Class of nervous system depressants derived out of barbituric acid. Was to put her to sleep. Jeez. She was still a teenager, and she smoked a pack of cigarettes a day in a bowl and had some bowls of broth. Jeez.
Oh my.
She was forced into marriage at one point. Jeez.
Good grief. Poor child.
And that's child acting.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy shit that went on. Yeah. Hospitalized. Snow was made from asbestos. Yep. Stop. They used chrysotile, asbestos or Atlas obscura, or as Atlas could elegantly put it, the film literally doused its main characters in carcinogens.
Yeah.
A lot of 30s holiday decorations had asbestos. Oh yeah, the witch caught on fire. In the disappearing scene where she just catches on fire. The effects crew started the fire before she had enough time to safely exit the stage. The flame caught on her broom and hat, scalding her face.
Jeez.
The eyelashes and eyebrow of her right eye were burned off. Jeez.
So some of that's practical effects.
Well, she should have method acted and yelled, "I'm melting!" shortly after she recovered, they asked, "Can we do that take again?"
Right. Like, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's what the next fact was. These people were brutal. Like how they used to make movie scenes and like it was at Homeward Bound or something where some pets would like not make it and they just like send in another one for this stunt scene.
Jeez.
Is it that or something else? They used to do all kinds of crazy stuff, but they also did cool stuff like when they had crashed a whole ass train for a movie scene.
Yeah, or blew up an entire hotel. Yeah.
It's like the stunts are real because the stunt guy was in perilous danger.
Right. How can we integrate that?
Yeah, he's made up of cylinders and he's made up of squares. I didn't grow up watching that either. I just didn't watch much Cartoon Network. Whenever I had a choice, I would watch SpongeBob.
Yeah. Yeah, when I had a choice, I just watched Thundercats or Return of the Jedi or something. So
Why'd you like Thundercats so much? Did it have just like a really good story or something? Or just wondering. I haven't actually watched it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Growing up.
I don't know why. But I like the characters. I remember being young and impressionable. So I thought it was a good idea. Like, oh man, I want to flip through the air like Lion-O. And so I thought, oh man, if I do this, it'll look exactly the same way. So I tucked and rolled down the stairs in order to make it feel like I was flipping like Lion-O does through the air. So yeah, just rolled down the stairs. Mom freaked out. So sorry, Mom.
I believe I can fly.
I think it was just because I didn't have anything else to watch. So when I was a kid, like I would wake up, pretty much before everyone else. And I would go in and watch Return of the Jedi, start to finish. And that was the only one I knew of. It's not like I watched all the Star Wars movies. I watched Return of the Jedi because that was the only one we had on tape. And it was like recorded off of a TV. So
yeah,
I didn't get commercials, I did not know that there was Empire Strikes Back or No Hope. I remember years later getting excited because they were advertising them on the TV when we actually got TV.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, yes, they're releasing more Star Wars movies. And my mom had to explain, like, listen, those came out before the movie we watched. We just only had that one. And I was like, what? So I got excited. And the other tape I had was Ashira, Princess of Power, which had the first few episodes were the crossover where He-Man and She-Ra teamed up. And so I had a season of that. And then the other tape I had was Thundercats. So that's what I watched when I was little. And,
yeah, occasionally we would look and find new things to watch at the library.
Yeah. Well, it was difficult for us at first because my dad had to work, and so it was just me and my mom and sister, and that was that, because we couldn't go anywhere because my dad had the car, and So it wasn't until I was a little older and we had these absolute treasure landlords who were really more like grandparents for us. They would take us to the movies and all that fun stuff. And
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
yeah, so it was a good time. Saw Land Before Time in theaters. I think it was.
Oh.
Yeah, I think in theaters. I know we saw like other movies like Hercules and the later '90s movies. So, but yep,
Yeah,
it's fun.
the few things I'd pester my mom about wanting, sometimes she would make me a version of it, like by hand too,
Mm-hmm.
which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about a lot of cool things at the time. Like I was an only child, so I think you were too, right?
Yeah. Well,
So we wouldn't hear about all that cool stuff because we didn't have an older sibling that was already out in the world telling us about it.
yeah. I didn't really. I had a brother and two sisters, but they didn't live well, except for one of my sisters lived with me, but she was in high school, much older. Like I think she's like 9 years older than me.
Oh, geez. So you
So
felt like an only child, really?
yes, yeah, yeah, definitely felt like an only child. Mm. But yeah, they would talk about things they were into. Like my sister was into strawberry shortcake, which is wow. I was surprised that you even have one on your what's it page
Oh yeah,
for sale on your thing.
Oh yeah, they strawberry shortcake is still has like many versions. Like they keep reviving that shit for every generation, changing the animation, the way she looks. Same with how they did Polly Pocket, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, a strawberry shortcake and I can't remember if Rainbow Bright also was the same way. Maybe not, but Strawberry Shortcake started off as a character made up for greeting cards for American Greetings.
Oh, really?
She was a little character that this girl that started working there had come up with. She'd gone to art school or something. And she designed that little character to be like a little cute character to put on cards and things.
Like a Precious Moments type little guy?
Yeah.
That's cool.
They marketed the shit out of that.
Yeah.
I think she sold the character to them or whatever. Just like gave it to them freely or somewhat. She should have been compensated a lot more.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course. Same like the guy that the guy that invented the Nike swoosh logo was paid like almost nothing because he was like a college student.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
We'll get these young impressionable minds to hand over their creativity.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I hear that. But I mean, it's like hearing the horrors and things of people, in prior generations went through is really making us like second guess. It's like, okay, it's apparently very important that I read the terms of service here. And it's like, I don't know. Anytime I have to sign away something, I'm need to double check.
Yeah, and you make the person waiting for you to sign the thing annoyed because you're just standing there like, I'm actually going to read it, dude.
Right.
Don't make me take longer than it already is. There's some things Kevin said that there's like some terms and conditions that it's like it would take you like forever to read
Mm-hmm.
to the point where it would be like it wouldn't matter anymore. It's like that should be criminal. They shouldn't even be able to absorb enough of the information to have it on time.
Right. Like the 17 million page agreement that Apple makes you sign, and every single time they do anything.
Yeah.
You
It's
know?
like, what does that say?
Right.
Oh no.
Read the fine print.
The devil is in charge of our company.
Right.
You hereby give your soul. If your child should ever want to leave the house, they will become our property. I don't know.
Right. Jeez. Don't get any ideas, Disney and Hulu and whatever else. Disney was already trying to say that, no, we're not going to allow you to sue us because you at one point signed in like 2000 whatever, you signed a Disney Plus agreement.
Yeah.
And in that agreement says, we can't be held responsible for anything, blah, 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 blah. And and they actually had to fight and get someone who is like, yeah, no, that's not going to apply here. The judge was like, yeah, that doesn't apply. Nope, you cannot make someone do that.
The mouse didn't get you that time.
Right. Which I think is just absolutely insane that they would actually ever try to do that.
Yeah, there we go. Not too bad, I guess.
Yeah. Yep, perfection. I dig it. Oh, man. We have a comment saying, finally completed all the Happy Meal toys, Stranger Things tales from 85. Nice. And in some other countries, they got the other monsters, but my country only got 8 only. Okay. That's sad. I wonder if that means you're going to hit up eBay and try to buy them from the other country.
So yeah, some people do that.
They get them. I know. But last Saturday, I've got them all. Nice. That's cool. Congratulations on that achievement.
Yeah.
I know it's not always easy. I remember when I was, collecting the different like Power Rangers toys. It's like, okay, well, if I want to collect the main line, and then that's the only one I want. But of course, get sucked into it and picked up others along the way.
There we go.
Yeah. That looks like a real life character, a legit character.
If I only had a brain. I don't know how he talks. If I only had a brain.
Yes, indeed. Oh boy. How we doing on time? You want another one or
Yeah, we can do one more. The baby is not screaming, so I'm free.
All right.
I don't hear any screaming.
In some countries.
I'm gonna get some water though.
All right. All right, we did Dexter, and then we did Tin Man. So let's see, does that show? Yeah. All right, so we'll do. Which one do you think? Is it going to be Johnny Bravo? I think it would be funny. Here's a missed opportunity. I think it would have been funny if Johnny Bravo got Glenda. A little bit of a missed opportunity, but that would have been funny.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And here we go.
Yeah.
All right, Starfire. All right. Cool. And ooh, gotta be the Wicked Witch.
Oh.
Raven would have been appropriate here too.
Oops.
A little too easy though.
No. Yeah. I'm sure someone's drawn them as Glenda and the Witch, right?
Mm-hmm.
At some point.
Right. We're here to do the unusual things.
So which version are we doing?
I would say the Teen Titans one, probably.
Yeah. Is that one still CN?
Yeah, I believe so.
Not the whatever the hell that is.
Actually, I don't know. Let me see. Cartoon Network Starfire. So there's the Teen Titans Go. But then
Normal Teen Titans is still CN.
Yeah. She's got these weird like arm bracers.
Yeah.
That well actually hang on, what's this? Cartoon Network City. I don't know. She's got a purple outfit. That's all I know.
Yep. It says CN in the corner of this photo.
Yeah.
So yes. Ow. So what is she? An alien?
Yeah. She's an alien from a different planet. I forget which one. It's hard to keep track these days. With everything changing the origin story and all that kind of stuff.
Do you know that kids when the movie first came out, the kids were so scared of the Wicked Witch that Sesame Street picked her up and had her on there so that they could show that she's a person with makeup.
Right.
They actually had it on Sesame Street.
I saw that episode after the fact, of course, but
yeah, when I was a kid, I was like, I hadn't seen the Wizard of Oz yet. I'm like, who's that?
Right.
Who dat?
Yeah, I remember being afeared of her. I was afeared.
Afeared. Oh.
Yeah.
That's a really clean, transparent image we got there. Okay. It'd be funny if it was the other way around, that I have to make the witch look like her. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I might just make it her as the witch with her colors.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
As a kid, I wasn't down for any of those cartoons that made you remember things or learn things. I was just a I just wanted to watch TV. I didn't want to learn anything.
I just want to veg out.
Yeah, I didn't want to watch the stuff where I had to remember plot points. I just wanted SpongeBob. People believe SpongeBob made kids dumb. I mean, look at me.
You're not wrong. Look at me. Look at how I turned out.
I turned out fine.
Just fine. Yeah. I mean, I was into those shows. I mean, I got called the Cookie Monster when I was a little kid. And
that's mean.
No, it wasn't. This was before I was fat.
Oh.
I was just a portly young boy. No. I just remember one of my Sunday school teachers, saying, "Yeah, we call him the Cookie Monster."
Why?
I forget why.
What'd you do?
Probably ate cookies.
Monstrously.
Could be. It could be. You never know. With judging on how my kids are, and how weird they can get, I imagine I was pretty weird. So, because that must have either been genetic or it came from me. So either I rubbed off on them or something, Not rubbed off, not like that. I'm just saying.
Earlier, Bailey did something that she knows she would go in timeout for.
Uh-huh.
And she just looked at me and went, "Mom, I want to go in timeout." And I'm like, "Huh?" And I'm like, "Why?" She went with a stone face, "Because I'm okay with it now." Like, stop. You're trying to take away my power over you.
I'm okay with it now. I've come to terms with my
yeah, she said it as if she just wanted to go in timeout. And I'm like, well, now I'm not going to. Well, so...
No, you can't go in timeout now.
Well, reverse psychology.
Right.
You're too young to know. You're not even 5 yet. Get away from...
Jeez.
See, I turned out fine. Whenever she's trying to explain something to me, she goes, "Here, watch this. Pretend I'm a YouTube video." And she reenacts something and says, "Okay, the video's done."
It's like, oh, okay, good to know. Yeah, my youngest does stuff like that. She'll be like, okay, well, she'll do something funny, and I'm like, hey, wait, do that again. I wanna get it on camera. And so then she goes back and does everything, including everything leading up to it. And it's like, okay, I didn't mean that far back, but
you want rewind the whole spiel,
right? But she's funny.
I'm like, well, my kid's already outsmarting me. I don't know what to do now.
Pretend I'm a YouTube video since that's the only thing you watch. No. Since that's the only thing you can pay attention to. It's like, now it's like, oh boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, the things children say. It's funny.
Yeah, whenever me and Kevin talk or have any form of like something that sounds like a debate or an argument, Bailey gangs up on Kevin.
Yeah, that happens to me too.
Just looks at him and starts sassing him.
Yeah.
I'm like, can you not? And sometimes she does it to me, and I'm like, hey, whose side are you on?
Yeah. It's weird that they'll be talking and yeah, like you said, I'll be having a conversation with April, and they're just like, yeah, Dad, no, you do that, and it's just like, what? No, I don't. And it's like, clearly I'm right. You know, it's like, I'm telling the truth. Like, I'm telling verbatim what happened, not even like trying to put a spin on it or gaslight them or anything that you want to say. But no, just, this is what happened. And they're like, nuh-uh. What are you talking about, child? Jeez. Kids these days.
Yeah, apparently kids are able to skip the awkward phases and stuff too because they got the internet to not have to be awkward. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
here's what you do with this. Now you don't have to look ugly. Figure it out on your own.
Yeah. My kids are into that too. Like, they're watching videos on makeup tutorials and stuff like that. And it's like, April just learned how to put on mascara like, I don't know, last week practically. It's like, you know, she never wore makeup when we were
I was like
dating
the
and
only
stuff like
one of
that.
my friends to wear makeup, so it didn't really matter if I did it right or wrong because
Right.
none of them would be wearing it. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I just wanted to look like Jack Sparrow. I would literally try to look like Jack Sparrow when I go out.
Well, he knew how to put on mascara, I suppose. Eyeliner, maybe.
Yeah, men know how to do it better.
But yeah, they already have makeup down pat, except for when they're doing these
Your
weird
makeup, no
edits, right? They're talking about doing edits. And I'm like, yeah, I did an edit, and I want to post it online on YouTube. It's like, what? What are you talking about? No,
Bailey
apparently.
when I'm like, oh yeah. What was it? Whenever I'm drawing, Bailey knows that I like to put music to my TikTok videos.
Oh yeah.
And if I'm not filming or anything, she'll come up to me and start making up a song. She's like, "Here, I'm your song, so you can record." Trying the best thing. And a pencil.
Look at my mom; she's a good drawer.
And a pencil. I'm like, okay. She's like, it's not over yet. And I'm here next to you.
She's like trying to do Buddy in the song Elf. They're like, and I'm next to you, and I'm singing.
I love you.
Right. I love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah.
Whenever I laugh at something that she says that's like ridiculous, she goes, "That's not funny. Don't laugh at that." Okay, sassy.
You're not allowed to tell me what I can't laugh at.
I'm laughing because you're ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how the other one's going to turn out. It's funny seeing. Right now, they don't get along that well. Well, sometimes they do. Until they don't.
Yeah. That's how far apart are yours?
Bailey's just about 4.5 right now. Yeah. Gianna's gonna be 1 in July, so
yeah,
it's a good age gap there.
Yeah.
Too bad. Just old enough so that she could follow in her tracks. That's what the plan was.
Right. Yeah, that way you don't have to completely buy new everything, I suppose.
Yeah, just long enough
Save
to
it,
have to hang
save
on
it, and hand them down.
Yeah, I don't want if I can help it, not have that be her whole childhood being in Bailey's shadow.
Well, I mean, they're allowed to still have new clothes. In addition, just saying, you can, bolster the wardrobe by basing it off of Bailey.
Bailey tries to steal my stuff, and she's like, "I want it to be a dress." I'm like, "No, it's my shirt. Stop making me feel big."
Yeah, the girls do that with April. They like to wear her shirts as nightgowns, and yeah. But I don't think it was. They don't mean to do it in a bad way. They're just,
yeah.
taking comfort in something. I suppose. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I gotta get Bailey to stop announcing things to strangers, though.
Mm. Yeah.
She's like, and that's my mom, Addie, and her name on YouTube is AddieMarieArt. she's a good listener.
Yeah.
She because she nudges me and is like, you didn't say the rest of your line, because I go AddieMarieArt on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and she starts smacking me and going, and sometimes right here, and sometimes right here. I'm like, okay.
Oh, kids can be the funniest parts of your day for sure. Yeah, I don't know. And sometimes right here.
I got yeah, I gotta figure out another, not punishment, but like, I don't know. Sometimes it's like, oh, you can't, for the next hour, we're just not gonna watch TV. Like, that's painful sometimes, because it's like, oh, now that I know I can't watch TV, even though I wasn't paying attention a minute ago, now I'm concerned.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I know for a while we used to take away something they like. So, like, my daughter had a blankie that she loved, and it's like, okay, well, if you don't listen, we're going to take away blankie. And is that what you want? No. Okay, well, then don't do that.
Imagine if adults would still get, like, have a way to have, like, punishments for not doing something or doing something wrong. Your boss comes in and says, I'm gonna rearrange all your figurines.
Yeah, well, I would have something to say to that, but I don't feel like I can say that online right now. But yeah.
It kind of looks like Hermione now. I just need to make sure she gets the green skin, because it just looks like Hermione Granger.
I just messaged you what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah. It's brutal, but it's, it gets easier the more time goes on, so.
Big boss.
Yeah. You know that No Soup for You from Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
Next. Oh, I didn't notice. That's pretty sick.
Oh.
She's got a little purse.
What's in that? Nice.
What's in that?
Fairy dust.
Oh.
Right? I don't know.
Treats for the monkeys. They don't rip her face off.
Yeah, that's probably true.
My keys to my house.
It's her little clutch. That's what she puts her clutch, her stuff in it. My tchotchkes.
Tampons.
Yeah.
Aren't you a little old to be menstruating? Loose change.
This is my coin purse.
Maybe that's where she grabbed that red stuff from when she threw it on the ground, supposedly, to make the fire happen.
Yeah.
I can't remember if she's supposed to just have magic or if she had something in there, maybe.
Yeah, you never know.
She does a throwing motion down at the ground, but... She threw it's not Bakugan. What are those little ball guys that roll and turn into something?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The Bakugan, yeah.
Are they Bakugan? Oh.
Yeah.
She throws one of those on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty funny.
Beyblade me.
Oh, yeah, Beyblades, yeah.
I challenge you to a game of Beyblades. Loser takes all.
So, what was Bakugan then? I remember it was something. Oh, okay, so it was a Bakugan Battle Brawlers. There was a TV show. It's an anime series. So that's why I was like, oh, yeah. No, that's it. No, it was Beyblade. That's what it was.
Yeah, I'm still thinking.
But they do have a Bakugan Battle Arena set, which looks very similar to the Beyblade thing.
Beyblades. But you know the little balls, right? Is that Bakugan?
Yeah, well, it's Beyblade, I think.
Well, there's a little, those little dudes? Because I have some. Ball toy rolls and I can't type. Looks like a creature transformer ball.
It's
yeah. Oh, they are. Oh, these. No, not what.
It could be Bakugan. They look.
Oh,
they look
are.
like. Yeah.
Oh.
They just pop up and look like a transformer-looking guy. Beyblades are like the key.
Yeah,
the top spinner things.
You gotta rip them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more you know.
These little magnet pill dudes.
That's cool.
Oh, those. They were called Mighty Beans.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know a different Mighty Bean.
Uh-oh.
I'm just leaving it at that,
There's this. Have you seen that guy on TikTok that has a Mighty Beans arena?
No. Okay. That's actually kind of cool.
I don't know if he, like,
I've seen
printed it or if it's a real
thing.
I've
seen people do what are those things called? Oh, marbles, race marbles, and they have these elaborate marble tracks. That's pretty wild.
No.
Have you ever seen those?
Pokemon beans. So tracks for what?
Marbles.
Oh, that.
Yeah, they have like these races with their marbles.
The little beans can do that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I think I know what you mean. Marbles. Oh yeah, Bailey's got one of these.
No, I'm talking like they go all out. like they have upgraded to like full on like wood, and they have people put bets on them and stuff like that in the chat. It's crazy.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, like they literally will be in their basement or their garage or something, and they'll put marbles in this thing, and then they roll down this other thing, and they bounce around, and then eventually they come out into one track, and they're like, okay, this one got first, this one got second.
Like this thing?
Yeah, something like that. That's exactly right. They even have a little starting track and all that kind of. It's outrageous the things they do.
Yeah, I'd rather personally. I'd rather watch the people that have the robots fighting each other and destroying each other in the arenas. Some of them, you seen the one where the one had like a saw blade or something in it, and it flew off and stuck in the window. Like what?
I remember when that was a show on, like, I don't know, MTV or something back in the day, BattleBots or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was outrageous.
Yep.
Things would come and destroy each other. It was insane.
Yeah, they got Robo War and other things. And...
yeah.
Yeah, I wish like race cars and stuff were still super cool, like for kids' toys with the remotes. They're not really hyped anymore.
Yeah.
I had a thing called a Zip Zap. These little ones that it could charge on the little remote.
Yeah.
And they had a little antenna. Oh. After a while, it could barely move, but because I wore it out.
Yeah.
Wow, those were cool.
Well, you wanna call it?
Charge right there. Yeah. Yeah. No, this looks pretty normal. It'll look different with the color.
Yeah. I dig it though. Oh man.
Pretty fancy broom you got there.
Yeah. Very fancy.
Be a shame if someone lit it on fire.
And not a bristle out of place. Oh boy. I don't know.
I'm still half angrily thinking about how I don't really want to see but I do. I feel like I have to. You know, we grew up with Toy Story. I feel like I have to watch it.
With what? Oh, Toy Story?
Toy Story? Yeah, I feel like I'm obligated to watch it. I feel like that's what they're doing. They're like, what are you going to do now? You have to watch it. You can't shit on it. You still have to watch it. We own you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm fine with not watching it.
I feel like I have to, though, because I like Toy Story, but they keep making me mad.
I do, too, but I don't know. I kind of felt like the last one was, I don't know, the end. Actually, when Andy got rid of his toys, to me, that's blasphemy. I was just like, yeah, I don't care that you gave it to some other kid for them to be played with. You should still be appreciating them now, just in a different phase of their life. They're older, and now you treat them with respect that they finally deserve.
Well, Andy, you dumbass, you should keep them for your own kids.
Right. That too. I'm not thinking about kids.
I'm not gonna have
I'm
kids.
going
I'm
to
a working
college.
man. Going to college. Did
Yeah.
he keep Woody? Did he?
No.
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 Oh.
Well, he started to. He kept Woody and Buzz, but Slink and Rex and all the others were donated, and then he thought about it and he's like, huh. And then he's just like, you know what? Little kid, random girl on the side of the road. Actually, it wasn't random. They were, I guess, new. I don't know.
She's new.
Newer.
These toys are cursed. They must stay on this block.
Right. So it's, I don't know. It just definitely, I guess it's also me. I was not a fan of that. It's just my own hang up because obviously I still like my toys.
Yeah, I kept quite a few. I wish I would have kept more. My mom made me get rid of some after a bit, made me choose. And I'm like, no. No.
Yeah, my mom never did, which is good. Because I kept everything. I don't know. At one point, they just stopped becoming like, I guess she took it as, okay, well, that's more his collection instead of not like just stupid toys that get under my feet. No, I kept them up, but they were never on the floor,
Yeah.
So I still have like, I don't know, tubs and tubs of toys from like older figure lines that I still have. From
cool.
like Power of the Force and stuff like that from Star Wars, because I collected everything I could get my hands on back then. So
Neat.
Yeah,
I still have yet to go to some toy conventions though. I've just always wanted to be able to go to.
Yeah, same. I think the last one I was at was in Columbus, which was PowerCon. It's like a He-Man toy convention, but it's so much more than that. They have all manner of action figures and stuff like that. So it's crazy, but
yeah,
it was fun. It's so fancy.
She's so evil. Not really.
She still looks like Starfire. She's just got a little bit of sass, I suppose.
That was a Minecraft witch.
Oh boy. That right there is pretty. Man, you go so fast. It's like, oh, maybe I'll just remember this and I'll be able to do it. No.
Yeah, I just use like the same handful of tools a million times over. Once in a while, I'll try a new tool or something.
Yeah.
But once I figure out one way I like to do something, I just keep doing that one thing forever, and then just do it really fast.
Yeah, it's how I do the thumbnails and stuff. It's just like, okay, I have these things in here. Like if someone asked me to make like an overlay, for example, of the text of our show, I wouldn't be able to because I cannot figure out how to
overlay
get
what?
the the text to look the same as it does when I type it in the app that I have it set up in. It's like it just randomly figured out how to do it one day, and then it's like, what do I do? I don't know how. That was fun.
Yeah. Do you have Apple to draw with? I mean, like an Apple tablet?
I do, but I use my phone for everything. That's how I do the thumbnails.
Yeah.
But I do have a tablet. I just never use it.
Well, why not?
Well, mainly because it's probably close to being outdated. So I'm not going to be able to get new apps or updates. It's already happening on my laptop, my computer.
Once you with the Apple products, with the I got like an Apple tablet that's like from ages ago. It was like the third or fourth one or something. Like really old, whatever it was. It was like when they just got the newer cords ish that weren't the square things, but it still turns on. You can still use it. I think we like wiped it and then reset it, and it ran a lot faster. Now Bailey can actually have new games on it and stuff. Same with my
nice.
My iPhone 5 is what she has. I'm currently just on an 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna be freaking out when everything's coming like to a close here for my computer, my phone, my
my phone wigs out on me. Wigging out. My phone's so slow sometimes, but half because I do sometimes I do things too fast and it wigs out because it's trying to do something too fast. I'm like, whoops, sorry, buddy, I forget you're a senior.
I forget you're a senior and you're that was funny.
Yeah.
I forgot you're in your declining age here.
Yeah. You're on your way out.
Yeah.
Everything will just
sure.
be wireless charged, like the wireless chargers are going to be it. They're going to outdate cords and outlets.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Until we realize the magnets give us cancer, and then they're going to have to
change. It's like I'm not a fan of electricity going through me to get to the whatever it's trying to charge, or catching my pants on fire because I stood too close to
poor to buy the $80 chargers.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
Get a new cord from the dollar store, every day.
Oh, yeah, that would be terrible. I don't know. But you want to...
8%.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, yeah, that was a character from one of Zappos shows when they spin a wheel and we draw random characters from indie comics.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
So I was drawing her. The theme was that character running through the woods, or hiking, or being in the woods. And I was having her reeling back to slap a mosquito. I didn't finish it yet. Yeah, some of these are from that. Just drawing indie creators. For some reason, I don't finish them half the time. I end up jumping on late too. But I got a few that are unfinished of comic characters.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I dig it. Well, you want to share where you're at?
Your mom's basement.
Oh, no,
right? Find me at AddieMarieArt on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and as Bailey makes me say, sometimes right here.
That's right. I know later in the week we will be talking about, if it ever loads. Come on. Well, it's not loading. Well, okay, we'll be talking about They Will Kill You and The Mummy. Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
I see it on the screen, if that's what you mean.
Oh, do you? It's not showing up for me. Oh, okay, now it is. Took a minute. So we'll be talking about these movies on Friday. Yeah, and it's been fun, and we'll see you next time.
Ow.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh no. All right, Thunder Nerds ho.